Hello, this is Max again, and we are now, well, not just me, but everybody is in the middle of the Witches Festival. I am not sure if it's exact. Oh, here it is. The Witches Festival, which we have joined. Already completed this thing, so that's fine. Anyway, that's what we're in the middle of, me and everyone else, the Witches Festival. What you get out of this is, well, you can level up quickly because you summon the cauldron and drink out of it and get sick for a little while, and then you have almost double experience points. But you get the Jamora skulls and the plunder skulls. Anyone who's played for a while know what that is. You get prizes and motifs and stuff that most people already have, but you can still pick up stuff that's worth some resale value. Other than that, it's kind of fun to do for a little while, but like most of it, after a while, it gets a little repetitive. Anyway, because of this, however, what's this? I get to return to this guy. I've been working with Joe Tabi here, my magic-using necromancer, to get his undaunted skills up, because having that +4 or +6% boost to all of your stats is kind of nice. And the undaunted passives, when you get to like level 9, give you those boosts. Okay. Let's see what I actually did. Oh, I might as well go back to the mage quest up here. I completed that also with this guy, so I might as well turn that in. By the time I got done with him last night or the other day, I might have actually had him on being recorded. I just didn't feel like turning the stuff in and just basically shut off the game, watch TV, went to sleep. But now I'm here and I'm going to turn stuff in. I'll pick up the new quest and decide whether or not I want to do it. Alright. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's just regular stuff. And let's see where next.
The about face is... well, there's no other way to say it.
Oh, the Hall of the Dead Niche March. Not a problem. That's a nice place to go. If you want to just run in there and grab the quest he's on, it's actually fairly simple. You run in, beat up a few things, turn left, and then the main group monster is right there. But not really interested. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, hop on the tiger, or yeah, I'm on a cougar of some sort. Don't really keep track of who's on what mount. I usually set somebody to have their mount and that's it forever. Unless a really cool one comes up, and that hasn't happened for a while. Okay, Blackheart Haven, the pirates, yeah, I can do that.
Captain, I hope pirates are listening.
These are undaunted quests, but also doing them because you can get the skulls for beating the last creature, the gold Demora skulls that we're all trying to pick up at the Witches Festival. See, I don't think I actually have any of them. I don't. Well, we'll find them soon enough. Okay, let's turn in the quest for this guy.
Good. There's a place called... take these ends.
Oh, Corpse Garden, that's great. Well, let's see, where do I go? No, first check on something else. What endeavors have I completed? Oh, I did all my daily endeavors. That's actually odd. I did it doing the early quest to get my daily in here. usually takes a bit more effort than just playing the game to get your daily endeavors done. Alright. First things first, we'll head to Deshan here, and I know I pronounced that wrong, and place these. Okay, that felt much better. Main goal, as soon as we produce one of these, is to kill a boss and collect the golden Dremora skull for the cash and prizes that are in it. I don't feel like messing with that. As you play the game more and more, there's just some creatures you realize it's not worth bothering with, because the time involved in killing them isn't really worth the gold or experience you'll get from them. However, if they're standing next to a resource or a treasure, that might change.
You there! Are you the courier from Artisans Craftsworks in Mournhold?
If you have the daily endeavor where you're supposed to slaughter Dremora, either human or the bestial type, like the clan fear, this is the place to do it. They spawn fairly rapidly, and there are a lot of them. You can kill off easily 15 to 20 of them, no problem. Within a half an hour, if that. Okay, the Corpse Garden. This is also a great place if you have one of the Endeavor quests killing skeletons, because, or destroying skeletons, because that's pretty much all they have in here. Alright, good enough. Now where's the first warding site? Oh, there's already been another person through here. Okay. Kill these guys. And place the... What is this thing? Oh. Great. A candle with a skull. Okay, I guess that works. That might as well loot this treasure chest. Okay, got that. I swear I break more picks on the easier ones. Still a long way to go. There might be... No, they've been taken care of. Oh, here he is. After a while, you kind of just know where stuff... Okay, place the warding site here. Another candle, skull. See, where's the next place to go to? Alright. I guess I'll have to take these guys out. It'd be easier to preemptively just attack them now rather than wait for them to see me going around the corner here. Besides, there are other waiting here. I've recently switched away from using electric lightning stabs and moved back to either healing stabs or flame stabs. Somehow I found it just works a little better for my playstyle, even though it takes a little longer to wind up a flame staff. The skills just work better like that, for me at least. And if I need to recharge or my mana, I just switch over to a resto staff. Okay, while we wait. Oh, there he is. That almost would have been bad. I almost did not get a hit on him at all. Just because he sort of ran back here and blocked himself off. That would have been somewhat embarrassing. Okay, as you see, we've picked up the Plunder Skull. And it has this stuff in it. I almost have enough to make the, what is it, the bear, dog, pet, whatever the hell it is.
Keep that close to you. A pickpocket will make a killing off something like that.
I know, I have. Okay. Let's go beat up some more of these guys just because Ember over here wouldn't mind the extra experience. Oh, she found her own friends to attack. Okay. The best thing about the Necromancer is you have plenty of friends with you now. You just have to keep refreshing one of them. Oh, look.
I hope I helped.
Yep. Okay, let's do that. The good thing about that guy there is it will attack whatever you attack. She finds things to attack. The bad thing about him is he won't do anything until you attack. She's a bit more proactive. I'd rather have her, but the skeleton does make a nice addition. Oops. Didn't mean to kill the rat. Now, if we would have had Baston here, he would have been bitching at me for accidentally killing that rat that was down there. And that's why we don't have Baston anymore. For those of you who don't run a Necromancer, what I'm doing there when I'm switching back is I'm basically using that spell and stealing their remaining life essence or whatever it is and replenishing mine. Because that's what Necromancers do. I can also spot recently killed people like that. Let's see what's going on up here. You also get those Demora skulls for bumping off. Things like that. But this guy's pretty damn tough, and I'm not going to be the one to do it myself. So, since we're here, let's discover that and discover this. And then decide where I want to head to. I've unfortunately already did the quest for crows. I could probably go in there and fight the crows just so people can... I might do that a little later on. Okay. The Undaunted... Those... Eden Hollow 1 and Blackheart. This should be mind-numbingly easy, but that's kind of good. You want to do that to get through your basic quest here. This could be a bit trickier because for some reason the pirates are just situated in a better defensive order. Anyway, let's see. This could take a while, mainly because I am running as a DPS and nobody likes those. Into East March. Alright. This is the reason why you own houses. Because I could just pop into there free of charge. But since it's only 70 right now, I'll do that. I'll run around the dungeon down there until I get picked up in the Undaunted queue, if ever. There are some days it's tough to do that as a healer. Nearly impossible at times as a DPS. Alright, here we are. Still in Group Finder.
We have deadlines to meet.
Yeah, everyone has deadlines to meet.
No one's allowed inside without authorization.
Oh, good. Everybody for their Halloween costumes, skeletons and such. Have to dig out and see if I have my plague plague doctor outfit with the crow hood. Alright. No one's been here for a little while, so that's probably good. I also have quests in here I can do. That's even better.
You're kind of terrifying, you know that?
Yeah, we're great. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
I'd be very...
We're gonna save his friends eventually, which will be fairly easy to do. We're gonna kill a bunch of ghosts right here, though. Okay, let's see if, yes, he is here. Alright, old priest down, dragon skull captured, thunder skull. Since I haven't actually been in here, I should probably read that just to have my character read it. When you're in these places, always make sure that your food benefit is going, and mine is, but once in a while you get carried away and forget. The one time that would actually be kind of nice to have extra people around, they're not here. What can you say? Mainly because I just don't want to fool around with these guys. But, good. I'll be able to get around those guys and just go straight for the rats. Okay, in here is friend number 2, or 1, however you're counting it.
The best part. It's not.
Okay, now we have to go deal with these damn things. I hate the ice raft. They're just a pain in the ass to deal with, and they really don't have any treasures worth fighting over. They are one of the true nuisance creatures around. Where the hell was that coming from? Oh, God's sakes. Tell me you... She's like I said, sometimes she just runs off and finds things to do if you don't keep her busy. Okay, one more of these. Finally, there'll be more of them, but not in a stretch like that. Okay, here's this person.
You've no.
And we
I
are
should think
all
you've
done
gotten
with
quite
these
enough of
guys.
running blindly into Draugr-filled caves. Let's get out of here.
Alright,
Oh, yes, please. Let's do get out of here.
now where do I actually need to go? There.
Yofar, outside is where they keep the mead.
Excellent point. Let's be off then.
Well, that was easy. Come on, Barald.
At last.
And yet more of them. I swear there's a point where you won't fight quite as many of these in one place. But if you were actually needing Fighters Guild points here, you know, to level up that skill level, this is a great place to do it, since nearly everything in here is undead. Or at least count for undead. No, so did I actually lose her? Where the hell did she go? I think my companion actually got lost. Yep. Now people show up.
I knew you missed me.
And now we all run up in here just so we don't miss out on this. This is the group event, which I'm not sure exactly if I've done or not. Okay, got that. Oh, look, more Drago. I think the big guy up there doesn't go anywhere. Oh, a bunch of these guys get killed. The minions, I mean. So we might as well stay around for that. Now we'll go up here and wait for him to show up. Oh, come on.
I am Rainier the Destroyer!
Yeah.
Hope I know.
Meet your doom!
Alright. Oh, we even got a plunder skull out of him. Cool. Usually that doesn't happen with this many people around. Nevertheless, that worked out well. Oh, didn't have time to loot these bodies on the way in. Still waiting on the dungeon finder to be queued. Okay, we'll go beat up a couple more bosses if they're around, and they are. Okay, pick up more stuff, but no plunder skull this time. Oh well. Can't win always. Got a bunch more people here though to deal with. Oh. Then you briefly saw the difference between Ember and our friend over there that we create. She actually went after that guy, even though I didn't notice him. And the skeleton just sort of stood there. Okay. Not still queued. Okay. Kind of done running around here because it'd be more of just the same. So let's see, how much will that cost me? 73, or I can do it free. I can do it free and travel outside the house. This is why you have houses all over the place. The little one-room shacks. So you can move everywhere. Right now it's just sort of convenient, but on your new characters, if you create new characters, these are critical to have to get around places.
I love cities. They have a kind of rhythm to them, and it's just a matter of learning the steps.
Okay, let us turn in. Turn in up here first. The Mages Guild, at least that. Get more experience points, really. The Mages Guild quest where you go into dungeon, it's the dungeon itself with the bosses that you kill off that reward you with the stuff. If it's a popular dungeon with popular item sets, you can make lots of money. If it's one that's just sort of meh, you just do it for the experience then.
The Order thanks you for your assistance.
Oh good, our dungeon is ready and here we are. We're heading to Eden Hollow. Now I should pick up a gold plunder skull after killing the last boss here. And the other one or two bosses. The optional bosses no one cares about. Thank God I am not leading. That way I don't have to determine the pace. If this guy wants to just zoom through and do the 2 or 3 bosses that are required, I am great with that. If, however, somebody, we're just gonna go over there and slaughter those people, so don't.
Wandered into the wrong hollow, friend. Justiciars to arms. No one leaves.
Oh cool, there are 2 of us necromancers in here. I can just tell by how things went off. Should be fun. This is one of those dungeons you can just get away with that, because all you're really looking to do is a lot of damage and occasionally healing. Most of the stuff, monsters, bosses in here can be taken down by just simply pounding it with the highest level magic spell you have. Okay, we'll talk to you.
That is ordinary.
Goodbye.
Feel light, move faster. The more bones you find, the sooner we can all get out of the halt.
Just my luck. You barely no slave driver like you. Why don't you pick up a shovel and help?
I have a feeling if you want to loot stuff in here, though, you move pretty quickly and loot it. Okay, where are we at next?
Don't slow down now. I will not suck. Ill met, stranger. You forced our hand.
I need healing. Burn it!
Okay, I forget exactly where this guy comes out of. Oh, here he is.
We don't have time for this.
Light it up!
I always wonder why in most of the groups I'm in, like this, the pickup groups, the tank always seems to be like below level 50 somehow. I don't know why.
Well fought.
Okay, got a plunder skull out of this guy. Good enough. Now, where do we need to go to?
Let's take it apart.
Okay, destroy the altar while we go do our thing.
This altar's design suggests complementary ritual sites. Makara bets an eel pie there are more.
God, somebody got me. No, no, don't go in there first. Okay.
Circle around!
Oh, these are the bigger ones. First time you run into these things, the alts here, you think, oh, that's not a big deal. Those aren't like the ones you see outside. These guys are actually pretty tough. First time we ran into the regular ones of those long time ago, they basically killed us all. Then we ran into the alt bosses we will see sooner or later. Another plunder skull from Chokethorn. Good. From the regular bosses like this, you don't get them all the time here. About like half. Oh, somebody's got a chest, even better. Oh, I'm gonna say nobody had started actually opening it. Yeah. More crap that we can sell on the vendor, but it's free, so let's go. What the hell happened there? Oh. Trying to figure out how I got drug all the way back in there. Now I understand.
In the dirt. I'll give you that.
Light it up! massacre
It
here.
is good work. If you want to make a stew, you must gut a few fish, no? Now come. Let us undo this altar.
Gotta love her attitude. We wait around briefly until they do whatever the hell they do with that. And then we head out to the next place.
This one still feels a magic presence. There must be another altar.
Oh, here we go. And you see what I mean by the really big one. Oh, somebody's got their peddler of prizes. All right. Alright, now use the ultimate.